Hey, yo, what's going on? It's your boy, Man in the Wild. Just had seen this comment that came through, and man, like when it comes to these mentalities that people have, it's almost like, man, are you a troll or is this really your views? Is this really your views? Because the motherfucker came on and said something about even if it's real, it's fake, it's still a distraction or something like what you're doing is a distraction or something. And I just simply said, honestly, this is a distraction for real, for real. Because like, why are you leaving a comment? So he comes back with this comment and another couple other ones too, but it's only two of them I'm gonna talk about real quick. So he gonna say, what is it? You only like comments that agree. Well, I mean, sometimes I heart comments when motherfuckers talk shit. You know, I really do. Got a nice track record of that. If the shit's funny, if a motherfucker makes me laugh, I'ma heart that shit, like that shit. So nah, it's just motherfucker, I don't like your comment and what you got to say and what you got to bring to the table because you ain't try to build shit. So it's like, why the fuck, like, if you come on somebody's channel talking anything about their content, their personal content, right? You can't just make just a general type statement and let that shit be and think that that's what, and think a motherfucker ain't gonna say something back. Saying unproven claim with zero evidence. Man, watch my fucking channels. That's the evidence. You see, we don't need the hood investigations anymore. We don't need the hood investigations anymore. Like, what kind of bullshit is that, bro? Like, that shit, honestly, that sound like some coonery type shit. Period. So we don't need hood investigations anymore. Like, what the fuck? How the fuck do you even know where I live, nigga? Saying blanket shit like that, man, lets me know that you are no good for any type of growth for any type of people other than ones that are on fuck shit. Only people with an agenda don't like their beliefs being challenged. Listen, I don't give a fuck what you got to say about me. As far as my beliefs and as far as my views. If you don't like it, you don't like it. Like, you can literally move the fuck on. That's fine. You understand? But if you talking about challenging, like, you didn't challenge shit. Like I said, you just said it's a distraction. That's it. You didn't break down how it's a distraction. You ain't got shit to say. Like, I'm not going to ask you why because I really don't give a fuck. And they gonna do that ... for real, like you fuck, like it's a fucking, like you trying to mock when I said for real. Again, on that same shit we talking about, we don't need the hood investigations. Fuck out of my face. So we gonna say, let's say it is fake. What are you doing about it besides videos? How you gonna stop it? How does it change your life? And listen, my life is not YouTube, first off. And so when you talking about what are you doing besides videos, like bro, since you coming and talking all this other dumb shit, like, I ain't about to tell you shit, cause you ain't gonna do nothing but try to fuck it up for me. You ain't gonna do nothing but try to thwart that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, you already done shown, that you have no type of what do you want to call it? No type of unity with the common man type shit when you over here talking about hood investigations and all this agenda being challenged bullshit. So yeah, man, what the fuck? You ain't get no answers to them questions. I'm saying, how you gonna stop it? Man, that shit don't fucking matter. That shit don't fucking matter. It don't matter about how you stop it because you not gonna stop it. This is what these motherfuckers is gonna do. But if you detach your heart from the shit, right, you can move a little bit better in life. And if you think you're moving smooth enough and good enough, all right, cool, man, be good with that. Because trust me, people who do understand and do know, we don't lose sleep over y'all all the way like that. It's more of a pity type thing, if we do think about y'all because, you believe in dumb shit. Like, it's real. You believe a fucking mannequin, right? You believe a fucking mannequin was strangled right? And taken away by motherfuckers in white gloves. You know, arm all slumped around and all that shit, right? You know, but not giving a fuck about whether it's fake or not. Like, I mean, that part don't make sense to me. You know, especially when they got motherfuckers rioting nationwide and at least having protests worldwide. You know, off of something that's fake. Like that should make anybody who gives a fuck about anything pause for a sec. You know what I'm saying? And redirect any type of anger you do have. You know, redirect any type of energy you do have, you know, to something that's real, someone that's real, a result that's real, because ain't nothing that's going to come from this George Floyd shit going to result to any type of good, overall good. There may be some temporary shits here and there, but it's not going to last. It's not going to stick. You know, how does it change your life now that you claim it's off? I don't say that word. You understand? I don't say that word, but I will say this. It changes my life because, you know, I'm not being fooled anymore. You know, and being fooled by somebody, I mean, that takes its toll on you, and it affects other shit too. You know, so yeah, that's definitely a very mental health benefit. You know, to redirect your real energy to real shit and real people and stay away from fake shit. You know what I'm saying? So let me see what else you got to say. Being woke, believing any weird that pops up online. Yo, like, what the fuck are you talking about? You're the one that's talking about, you know, potentially being one of the ones that believe that George Floyd was killed. You want to talk about the people that's woke believing anything weird that pops up online? Yo, y'all believe the dumbest fucking shit. You know what I'm saying? You think Rayshard Brooks with this WWE police fight really got shot? Man, get the fuck out of here with flashlights running like tasers. Yo, miss me with the bullshit. 100ly. You know what I'm saying? Then here you go, we need to be focused on ourselves, and if you want to teach something practical that people can actually use. Like, okay, so you trying to teach motherfuckers to live inside of this dumbass box? Really? Because it's not like you can't exist in society by knowing this shit. You know what I'm saying? You can still regularly function, but like I said, it helps you move better when you know this shit. You know, but here you go with this practical shit, man. That's some gatekeeper talk right there. Right? That's 100% gatekeeper talk. You know, because guaranteed this motherfucker right here has some type of reach to a certain group in his community. Guaranteed. You know, and this motherfucker shitting all over everybody on the bottom. I'm telling you. All these videos do is confuse, anger, and scare people. Like, yo, how the fuck can you be scared after my shit? How the fuck can you be scared after my shit? What do I do? You understand? I talk about what I see, you know, and it just so happens that everything I see and what they talk about has a pattern that goes along with them being on fuck shit. Right? So I'm actually trying to reverse people's minds from being scared of some shit, because you're scared about the George Floyd shit. You're scared about, you know, all of these police shootings. You're scared about all of these different terror attacks and all this shit going on. You know, and then I'm over here trying to tell you that it's not what they're making it out to be, especially in situations where nobody died, like this George Floyd shit. You know, like, for example, that Christchurch shit and all of that. You know, and the list goes on and on where nobody died. You understand? So I'm trying to get you to not be scared. You know, to not hit the streets on that anger shit. Right? So you, motherfucker, trying to say that I'm trying to do, like, confuse people, anger them. Like, yo, I'm the most direct and concise motherfucker around. You know what I'm saying? Gotta be top 5. because I don't like I don't like certain stones to be left unturned as far as explaining this and trying to get to the bottom of everything. So confuse people, man, that's the last thing I do and the last thing I'm here for. All you doing is your job as a gatekeeper, to make sure that, that the black man, does have a certain level of independent thinking, but still remains inside the dumbass box made for him, by believing, all the narratives pumped and all of that shit to make you mad about some shit. Trying to be practical and all that shit, teach practical and all that shit. The fuck out of here. Yo, your mentality, bro, fucking sucks. And wherever you was trying to go and take it and all this other shit, man, bro, you either was doing it on purpose or you really need to rethink your logic. So yeah, bro, your bullshit is confirmed.